Well, hello friends! Welcome back to a new episode of Ashwalkers A Survival Journey. If you're new today, know that we already have two Let's Plays available. Ashwalkers is a narrative game, I think we can call it like that. Um, it takes place in a world that is like post-apocalyptic, I think. The world just turned into ashes, basically, due to climate change and all stuff like that. We are four characters trying to find the Dome of Domes because we live in a citadel that is about to be completely wiped off the map. And the operator, which is our leader, sent us on our way to go and find the Dome of Domes so that we can talk to them and ask them if they are willing to shelter everyone in the citadel so we can evacuate. Basically, that's the plot. It's a pretty calm ambience game with choices to make and a lot of talking. Um, I'm saying that right now because, well, since there are actually two Let's Plays already available, I might not read everything because we kind of already know most of the dialogues and most of what happens. At least when we do not know, I will read. But if you're interested to see a little bit of what we've done before, there are two episodes with a S at the end. Sorry, because the interesting thing about Ashwalkers is that there are 34 endings possible. It all depends about the choices that you make along the way. And so in this run, I was thinking maybe we were gonna follow Nadir much more. So basically, there are four characters. There are one that is the diplomatic one. There's one that is the smart one that is the violent, combative one, and there is the last one, which is more, I don't know how to say that, stealthy, more discreet. And that's Nadir, is our little favorite in this one. In the last run we did, episode 2 of this Let's Play, well, we died, and we were almost there. So for this run, I think we're gonna follow Nadir much more, and maybe, just maybe, depending on how we're feeling, if we are still alive until then, maybe instead of going to the Dome of Domes, we're gonna try to go to the Oasis. Huh? If you haven't followed until now, if you haven't like watched the previous episode, there are some points where we find out that some people outside the Citadel have found another place called the Oasis, and the game asks us if we want to keep going towards the Dome of Domes or if we want to figure out where the Oasis is. The problem with the Oasis is that, first, my theory is that the Oasis doesn't exist. That's just my theory. And second, it's said that it's harder to go to the Oasis. So is the game going to be longer if we go to the Oasis? Maybe we'll just die again. We don't know. Anyway, so as sorry. That's what I was gonna say. Because this is a game where I have to talk a lot, and talking a lot is not really my thing in real life, I may need to cough a lot and to drink a lot of water. I felt like it was a little bit annoying in the previous episode, but hey, that's me. Talking is not something that I do very much, and my body doesn't really like it. So, well, we'll see how it goes. Okay, this is the third episode of Ashwalkers. I am so sorry if this intro was too long. So, once again, new game. I just. Okay, so there's just a standard and a custom mode. I still have no idea what a custom mode does. I was trying to find if there was an easier mode. Let's try again. Let's go! So basically, the opening scene is going to explain what's going on. We've read that several times already. I mean, twice. Sorry, that's my water. I basically bought like some mason jar that looks like the one that the lifestyle influencers all had in 2016. So that's what you're gonna hear throughout this Let's Play. Sorry. When I first started filming for this gaming channel, I started with a little nightmare Let's Play, and I would cough a lot. So we are the third squad from the Citadel. Go watch the other episodes. I used to talk a lot to fill the void and everything, and I will cough a lot, and do that a lot. And so I would always cut it when I edit um, the episode. So there are some moments in Life is Strange, my first Let's Play, where the sound just cuts. Well, that's me coughing, and that's me doing that with my throat. I don't know how you call that. So I decided that maybe I should, be more myself and authentic and not being scared of what people think if I cough, because coughing is just normal, you know? It's just, it's kind of impressive, the little things that can make us, like, really insecure. Like coughing. That's just crazy. Talking about it. Speaking of which was probably better. Can I skip that? Oh, I can skip that. Sorry. I mean, I can. Okay. So we are the last hope of the Citadel. They have to evacuate, and we have to go to the Dome of Domes. Will we be there? Will we win? I don't think so. Okay, we're putting it in full screen, because if we're not in full screen, I can't read what's going on. And this is our little squad. Alright. So here we go. So this is basically a pretty repetitive game. I would totally understand if it doesn't work, if it's not a Let's Play that is interesting. But I feel like it can be some Let's Play that you would watch, doing something else. I often do that. The beginning is kind of always the same thing. Okay. We yak through the beacon. I gotta find another one. Oh, what is my strategy? Okay. So we said we were following Nadir. We shall be invisible and therefore invincible. This is our strategy. The squad members display caution and discretion. The operator agrees with their cautious approach. With the next wave, the Citadel will collapse. Our hope lies with you, scouts. Be silent, be cunning. The radio signals goes dead and the squad members resume their determined march. Okay, so basically we go through beacons to beacons, through different environments. We make decisions like this, and sometimes some of these decisions are deadly. Sometimes they're not. Last episode, if you didn't watch, we lost Callie first. I don't remember how. I think it was in the mansion. We lost Callie first in the mansion because we attacked them and they were more. They outnumbered us. I was looking for a word. And then we lost Petra when we were attacked by some sort of monsters in the cave. And then Nadir died of hunger. And because Nadir died, Sin couldn't go by himself. Basically, you have to have two members to win the game. You cannot win if you're all by yourself. I'm gonna cough, sorry. I think you can hear by my voice that there is something that makes me uncomfortable. Alright, the wolf. Through the mist, the squad members spy the silhouette of the wolf. The scrawny beast bears its fangs, growls, and moves to attack. So basically, we're gonna run away. We say we're gonna follow Nadir. The squad begins running away as quickly as possible through the ashes. The squad members don't look back. After several minutes of intense exertion, the exhausted squad member realized that the wolf is no longer behind them. So everything we do, every decision we make, has an impact on our health, which is either our health, if we get wounded, our energy, our if we are warm or cold, our hunger, and our motivation. And apparently if we are, you know, not motivated, if we are discouraged, maybe we have less chances of survival. I don't really understand everything that's going on in the game. I'm still trying to learn. This is only my 3rd run. You know, I am playing with you. I don't play off screen, so. Alright. So last time we killed that guy. We're not killing him now. The campfire. Squad members notice a campfire there. Hooded figure can be seen warming up their hands. Do not approach. Squad decides to avoid any encounter with a stranger. They continue on their way. I think if we are being nice to him, he gives us food. I think. Okay, I cannot go in there. Petra is starting to get tired. We went left last time. I think we're gonna go right today. Okay, to the east, a cold, rugged, winding valley, and to the west lies a territory inhabited by wild animals. Sorry. We're gonna go east because we are following Nadir. The squad decides to enter the winding valley. Nadir assures the rest of the squad that this path is safer because it will be easier to hide from any threats. Good, because we're gonna have to start camp pretty soon. Because Petra is already tired. Animal tracks can be seen in the ashes. A large pack of wolves pursuing their prey eastward. See, sometimes it doesn't work, and I haven't figured out why last time. Okay, we're gonna have to stop because she's really tired. Why doesn't it want me to take it? That's the question. See, I don't get it. Alright, we're setting up the first camp of the game. Alright. So, first, they sleep. We're gonna have Callie protecting us. Which one is Callie? I think you are. These two are gonna rest. And this one is going to explore. Come on, Nadia. Go on to an expedition and see what happens. Of course. Empty-handed. Okay. Why didn't they rest? See, sometimes I don't really understand what's going on. I asked them, they barely rested. Oh, is it because there's no fire? Probably. There are little things I don't understand. We're gonna make a big fire. We're gonna feed them. No, they're gonna rest first, and then they're gonna get fed. Sin is going to protect, and the 3 others are going to sleep, and we'll see what happened. The more dangerous, the longer we stay, the more dangerous it is, and the fire also. Callie is discouraged. Alright, how are we doing? We're mostly fine. So everyone's gonna eat a little. Except Callie, because Callie seems okay. And then we go. Alright, let's go back. So last time we did die because of the resources management. I'm stuck. Okay. The Ant. Okay, so we didn't do that last time. The squad crosses a plain broke up with protruding razor-sharp rocks. Suddenly anxious, Sin motions the rest of the squad to stop for a moment. Nadir peers around and assures Sin that there is no danger on the horizon. Don't listen to Sin and keep going. Trust Sin and stop. I'm trusting Sin. He's a hunter. I trust him. Oh, okay. The squad decides to hold and take shelter for a while. After taking refuge between two massive shards of rock, the squad members suddenly see a large and menacing pack of wolves prowling around them in a circle. They are trapped and need to find an escape. And I don't have enough fire, so we're gonna have to shout to scare off the pack. And we are hurt. The squad members start yelling and stamping, making plenty of noise. A few of the wolves run away, but other remains to attack the squad. However, the squad members have the upper hand and they manage to kill a few wolves before making good on their own escape. And Nadir is the one who gets hurt. Always. Nadir is always the one who takes it the worst. My poor little Nadir. So I don't know if this is a pretty famous game, but if you know things about it, you can talk about it in the comments. Try not to spoil like big things, but if you have a few like tips to help us survive more. Like the reason that sometimes I can't take resources or why they don't really rest. I don't know. Maybe you could help. Okay, let's take a few things in there. Ooh, Kelly's really tired. Okay, we're gonna have to set up camp, I think. Alright, so we can heal Nadir. He really needs it. We're gonna make a small fire. A medium one, not a small one. And then these two are going to rest. Sin and Callie. Oops, that's my phone. Sorry. I'm gonna turn the volume down. Okay. And these two can talk. Usually when they talk, they get more friendly, I think. And so if they are motivated, it's easier. I don't know. Sings to himself. I don't know that tune. I didn't even know you could sing, Pathfinder. It's a Pathfinder marching song. It reminds me of my childhood. Oh, so I thought they were all Pathfinder. Only Nadir is one. Oh, they make music and so they are remotivated. We had them. We had that last time already. Alright, they are mostly fine. Let's keep going. We're doing okay, but this is just the beginning. In the last run, we had a game over like so close to the end. Oh, this is the mansion. This is where Callie died the last time. Because we decided to be offensive. Okay, so we're gonna get trapped in this mansion and we're gonna be nice about it. Can I go somewhere else, like avoid the mansion? I'm stuck. Okay. Yeah, it seems to be mostly scripted most of the time. I'm still figuring things out. It's too bad because for a game that has 34 ending, I feel like you can grow tired of it pretty quickly. Alright, we are trapped in the mansion. Okay, because of Sin walking on the cable. And then when we go there, they have wolf mask. Yes, we hear noise. They have wolf's masks, sorry. And we gotta decide if we attack or not. The Hound. In the corner of the dusty room are at least 24 figures dressed in wolf pelts, observing the squad with spears and bows at the ready. So this is where we lost Callie last time. It's difficult to determine the exact level of the hostility. We do not draw weapons. We drew weapons the time before, and that's how it went down. We are friendly. The squad decides to play for time. The savage calm down a little. One tall warrior orders the other to lower their weapon, then he speaks. So this is what we got in the first one, because when in the last episode I talked about us battling on the one-on-one one of them, and it didn't happen last episode, and was like, did I invent that? But no, it was in the first episode, and I think we won, and they were very disappointed. Okay. You stand on the territory of the Hound. If you can prove the valor of your clan in one-on-one, hand-to-hand combat, you will be welcome. What happens if we refuse the challenge? The squad refuses the challenge. The tall warrior bows his head discontent. He draws his weapon once more, he strives for the suit. The savages prepare to attack the squad. Disappear inside the mansion or confront them. Last time we confronted them. Let's disappear and see what happens. The squad decides to disappear inside the mansion. As fast as they can, the scouts run deeper into the room. I'm not doing anything here. This is as fast as we can. Not judging, but it's not very fast. I'm taking a sip of water and we keep going. This game keeps saying that we have to survive for our life and we keep running. And then we don't run. Shit, something. Okay. The savage are snapping at their heel, yelling and crawling. The squad's options are dwindling. A tunnel stretches away beneath the mansion, but there is a sign indicating danger. Another risky possibility is setting fire to the ruin to force the savage to beat a retreat. Do we set light to the mansion, or do we disappear into the tunnel? How many woods do we have? We have 6, so we can literally burn them down to death, or we could disappear inside the tunnel. I said we were gonna follow Nadir, but the game is telling us that this is risky, and we have enough fire to go around. Sorry, I'm just checking that everything is working just fine. Here we go, because the weird messages appeared on my computer. Okay, let's set the house on fire. Because it... Oh, we really did. Okay, the squad members begin to set fire to the furniture in the room. The fire spread faster than the scouts had anticipated. They have to escape the fiery sepulchre, and fast. Okay, losing wood is okay. But are we injured? Oh, we gotta run out of there. Okay, we're running out. This is not the way. I don't remember where is the out. I'm stuck. Okay, let's do it like that. Can we die in here? I think the only way out is this way. Okay. I really did set everything on fire, did we? 4. Alright. Are we safe? We look safe. We just lost 2 woods, but it's okay, we had 6. That's enough. Didn't they get warm? They were in the fire. That could help us. Okay. Do we have a new text that we do not know about? Yeah, we set the house on fire. That was a bold move, by the way. We leave the fire spread quickly as the structure cracked and collapsed upon the savages of the Hound. Recourse to such a strategy is morally questionable, but has definitely proved effective. The squad members continue on their journey. Okay, so these are our statistics, basically. So, we chose more diplomacy and stealth than strategy and combat. This is what I understand of this. I'm not sure of everything I say. We are survivors. Your squad prefers discretion. Conflict should be avoided to avert unnecessary risks, even if this means missing out on tempting opportunities. See, I'm pretty sure if we talked to the first guy, he would have given us food if we've been nice to him. You know, if you're being stealth, discreet, if you avoid things, I think our chances to survive are higher, but we don't get enough food and wood and everything. I think. And we are sentinels. The squad seeks to keep their distance from others and the rest of the world. It does not want conflict and prefers to avoid danger and destroy it if necessary, like burning a whole mansion. Okay, so we mostly used caution, but we also used a lot of trust. We are a bit daring, and distrust is the least one. I don't know how to say that. We keep walking. Yeah, we arrive at the place with the birds. The birds. In search of the next beacon, the third squad is now crossing damp yet verdant volcanic land. Human movement has been observed in the area, so the squad members need to be extra cautious. Yeah, there are people there. I mean, there were people also before we burn them down, but there are people here too. We're gonna meet at least one first. No, we're gonna meet first, I think, a little boy, and then we meet hunters, and then we go to their camps. I think that's how it plays out. Okay, let's keep going. See? The fire warmed them up. Yeah, this is the large feather because if I don't know if you can see the little black thing far away, like this sort of shadow in the distance. This is a very big bird. Last time we let him kill the little boy. Yes, we are looking for the beacon. Look at Nadir, leading the team. They could have put a little bit of music, just saying. Nadir, keep going, please. Sometimes they stop, I don't really know why. Come on! don't know why they do that. Okay. No. Okay. Alright. I don't know if this is something I'm doing wrong or if this is little glitches in the game. Okay, so there is a vulture in search of a prey. Last time we left it alone, I think, and I'm pretty sure this is what we're gonna do now. If we wait, he's not going to hurt us. It's just hungry. It's looking for food. We wait for it to leave. I think we just get tired from that because we wait a long time. Oh, we are cold. Oh, Petra, you are such a dramatic woman. Okay, I think we're gonna set up camp here before we cross. Okay, so they are mostly hungry and cold. See, I don't know why there is second arrow. This is little things I don't get. And I'm scared to go online because I do not want to be spoiled. Okay, and everyone's hungry. So everyone eats. I think we can also heal. I don't understand if Nadir is hurt or not. Eat. And you eat. Alright, we go back. Okay, let's cross the water. I don't remember where I'm supposed to cross it. Here. Isn't there an event there? Oh yeah, okay. The room. Yeah, we have a choice about going through the room or to carry on. I think if we search the room, we get food. I don't remember. Let's carry on. Let's follow Nadir. The squad decides to ignore the room. Calmly leaving the site, they decide to trace out their path across the tundra. Petra looks sorrowfully at the rest of the squad and feels guilty, forcing them to proceed on this sustained march. They're sad. As they exit to the ruin, yeah, that we already had last time. We know there are people around here. I'm stuck. Where do you want me to go? I think I can cross the water. Yeah. I don't know if I could have kept going straight. I never tried, I think. Okay, Nadir is going to fall down, so we take this and we camp. And why can't I take it? See, I don't understand. Because he's tired? You think? I don't know. Alright, let's set up camp. Okay, who's the least tired of us? Everyone is a bit tired. We gotta do a small fire first. Just to say we started one. Callie is going to guard, Petra, sorry, is going to guard while everyone is sleeping. Which is probably dangerous. Yeah, okay, they're discouraged. How is everyone? Okay, so since this time is guarding while everyone... Oh, Callie too. And then we do a fire and we do food and we're out of there. Please don't... No one steals us anything. Sin is convinced that he is being watched. Later on, the squad members notice footprints uncomfortably close to their camp. Okay, but they didn't take anything. And that's good. Alright, now they are cold and hungry, so let's do that. Warm everyone up. We've got no wood left. And then we eat. We do have enough food to give 2 to Sin if that's necessary, which seems to be. Alright, let's get the fuck out of there. I don't know what happened when danger reaches 100%. Did I say hunger or danger? I'm in danger. I think I say hunger. I don't know. Okay, the squad members hear sound coming from the north. A savage wrapped in swath of clothes is being attacked by 3 gaunt vultures thirsting for blood. Let him die or save the savage. Last time we let him die. Let's save him. The squad decides to save the savage. The squad launches into action and attract the vulture attention to them. The beasts notice their approach but give the poor savage, an adolescent, no respite. Distract with food, attacks head-on, run away. We don't have much food. Let's attack. Okay, who dies? The squad decide to attack the vulture. Sin draws his weapon and charges into attack, slashing violently at beast. The vulture don't let up their own attack for even a second. Oh, okay, we're not hurt. Alright. After a few minutes, one of the vulture is seriously injured by Sin's blade. Seeing this, the other beast beats a hasty retreat. Oh, we are injured. Okay. The squad members catch their breath and assess their wound. That was weird, that we weren't hurt. Meanwhile, the savage has disappeared from the squad sites. You know what? I'm not mad at you for escaping. I understand. We're not that injured, by the way. It's okay. I think. Wood. 2. Good. We need more, but we can deal with this. We always go straight here because there are resources here, but can I go this way? Is there something that way if I go that way? No. Okay, limit of the world. That's why I'm telling you that Cult of the Lamb is going to come back soon, because at some point I'm gonna grow very tired of the game basically doing the same thing. Ooh! Okay. Can I try Nadir? Is that why it's not working anymore? Okay, I don't really understand. We're gonna camp here. Is there still things to collect? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, let's... Who am I? Okay. Let's... Stop glitching. Okay. Can someone do something? Why can't I move? Okay. I didn't understand what happened, but something happened. Alright. What do we need? We need fire, mostly. And we can do a pretty big one. Let's heal everyone. Okay. Let's rest and then we eat. Okay. It's good. We didn't feed anyone yet. Okay, so Sin is a little bit tired, and so is Petra, so these two are going to sleep, and these two are going to... I need them to guard, because even though I want them to talk, the danger of Ridge just went really high. Okay, we are just discouraged. Nothing was stolen, I think. Alright, we need to eat. You deserve 2. 1 is good. A second one would be fine for you, I think. See, that it's not going up a lot sometimes. I don't understand why. Okay, let's get the hell out of there. Can I do something about Nadir backpack being too heavy? Because it's stupid that it is too heavy if I can do that, basically. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Callie is just on repeat. It's the 3rd or 4th time that she's been saying this. Okay. Last time we did nothing. Because the prey belongs to someone, and when we did that, we made friend with the hunters. Although it didn't look like he was doing anything, but better not to take any risk, and then the hunters come back. We talked to them. And they were friendly. So let's do that again. Yeah, they don't trust us, but they don't attack us. Yeah, and they tell us where the beacon is. Okay. So last time they didn't want to let us in their camp. And I don't remember what I did for them to refuse, because we attacked, I remember. Was there because we didn't save the little boy? The boy? I keep saying little boy is a teenager. Is it because we didn't save the teenager that didn't let us in? Because my first run, they let me in. The first run, I didn't fight them, they let me in. And I think the first run, I saved the boy. So maybe it's that. Do I try to go through the camp again, or do I say... I said I was gonna follow Nadir more. Nadir wants to avoid the camp and, like, go around it, but it seems faster to go through it. Because the beacon is literally in the middle of the camp, if you do not know. There's literally no way of speedrunning this game, by the way. They're like so slow. Just cold. The stakeout. Yeah, okay. They're gonna ask us if we're gonna walk through it or if we want to go on the side. Via the camp's well-guarded main entrance or to the left. We're gonna go through the camp and see what happens. I think if I try and go through the camp and it doesn't work and they don't want me to go in, I can still choose to not go in. I think they still give me a choice at some point. I would like to finish this zone before camping again. They're really cold here. Okay. See, they recognize us. They didn't recognize us last time, I think. Even though we talked to them. So we went to meet him with the vulture and we didn't steal their prey. So I think it's the fact that we didn't steal the prey, talk to them, and save the boy that make them being friendly here. I think. The trust speak of the beacon in the center of the camp. They need the data. It's essential for their mission. And they say yes, I think. Okay, so because we did the both, we saved the boy and we talked to the hunters without stealing their prey. Okay, is Petra going to be fine, or she's starting to lose health? Okay, we hacked the beacon. We talked to the operator. After a standard report, the conversation turns to the savages, the grey people, the survivors living outside the domes. Out of curiosity, the operator asks the squad what they think of those people. Ash Dweller cannot be trusted. They're just people trying to survive. No more dangerous than the inhabitants of a dome. They're good people. I'm gonna go with Nadia here. No more dangerous than the inhabitants of a dome. Because that's true. We do what we can to survive. So it's not that we are dangerous or not dangerous, it's that we have to survive. Whether we live outside or in a dome. The squad has a balanced perspective of the outsider. The operator appears to agree with this appraisal. Okay, can we get in? The conversation ends, the squad can progress as the data has been retrieved. The path to the north takes them into a new region. I know. I want to go in there because before Petra and Sin freeze to death. Sorry. In case he can reset. And also they're all gonna be cold, so it won't be a waste of wood. But we don't have much food though. We don't have much food. Maybe they're gonna have to go out and explore. Okay, oh yeah, we can't camp here, but our vitals do not go down there. Oh yeah, that's when we killed the Grey people last time. We throw them into the lava. That was a fun experience. Can I go down instead of straight ahead? No, I cannot. Finding some music, but it's a bit repetitive too. Sorry, we had to take a little break. Here we go, we're back. Right? No, I'm stuck. Can take breaks here because our health doesn't budge. Okay, so what happens here? The squad members pick their way carefully across an underground lava lake guided by the savages. You can call them the outsiders or the grey people. I don't know if that's better, but okay. The savages point out the safest route and lead the scouts away from the lake. The squad members thank the nomad for their hospitality and carry on their way. Their quest is far from over, but they calmly continue on their journey, attentive to their surroundings. Alright. That wasn't bad. I think we did well, and there are still 4 of us. Last time we had already lost Callie. Check my phone when it's loading. Oh, okay, no, well, I'm not gonna do that then. Fine. No need to be rude. Okay. Ow, I just knocked my fingers against the table. The third squad leaves the volcanic tundra guided by the western nomad, who lead them in the direction of the next beacon in the heart of the Grey Mountains. Day after day, their final objective draws closer. Oh, we're still pretty stealthy. A lot more diplomacy. We're still survivors. Oh, no. We are scouts. And we are optimists. Good. Your squad is a level-headed unit, and the squad members do not privilege any one approach over another. Still, strategy is pretty low. We are optimists. The squad agrees to trust others, privileging discussion, kindness, and conciliation over direct conflict. We mostly have trust and caution, then a little bit of daring, and distrust is still very low, which is good, I think. For this run, at least. Because last time it was our highest stat, I think. Okay, we go to the mountains. The squad climbs a glacial mountain range covered in ash and snow. The cold is biting and visibility is reduced to a bare minimum, but the next beacon is not far away. I don't even remember what this one is. Let's go. Alright, oh, there it is. That's why I don't remember it, because it's not hard to find it. How are our vitals? Not good. Okay. We're gonna have to camp. I don't really know how to deal with that. Um, okay, we're gonna make a medium fire first. Then I would like some to explore. I think if we send 2, you have more chance of things being brought. The danger is pretty low, so maybe these 2 can just talk. And we're fine. Speaking in sign language. How come you know the Pathfinder's sign language? Speaking in sign language? It's complicated, but let's just say that I was a quiet little girl who loved libraries. Oh, that's cute. You've got quite a vocab there, mysterious bookworm. You are well read. Does that do anything when they talk? We need food! I don't understand everything about the numbers. I can feed them, but we're not gonna go very far with this. These 2 needs food. Okay. That's how it started last time. We're not gonna die this soon, are we? Sin is cold. Gotta be. Petra is cold. You gotta be fucking kidding us. Because they went on exploration, they didn't have time to heat. Is that what this is? Do they heat more if I stay close to the fire longer? Is that something or not? The beacon. The squad approaches the beacon after retreating. Na 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 na. Go. Okay. Is it just me or is it easier to read than last time? The population has started lighting candles to pray for your safe passage. Do you think you can make it? In the right way, we can promise you nothing. The Dome of Doom is still not in sight. We'll make it, Operator, no matter what the cost. We can't promise you nothing, Operator. The squad is cautious. The Operator falls silent, then pick up the conversation again as though in phase. The exchange ends. The exchange ends, but you won't have better than that. And the squad sets off once more after establishing the coordinates of the next beacon. Alright, let's try to camp again, and let's send the 2 others on a quest to find some food. These 2 can guard, and these 2 can explore. Please bring us food. Why? Both of them. Why? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Should I try again? %70 isn't that low. They've got nothing to eat. Gotta leave, but Callie is starving. And so is Sin. Maybe there is something I don't understand or I'm not doing correctly. Well, I know we won't get far without food. That's not my fault. Is this because we're in the mountains? Give me food. Give me food. Is that food? Yes. That is not enough food. Gonna try and keep going a little bit more, but I don't think this is smart. I think there's food in there. We're gonna melt the corpses just like last time. We can make it. We can do it. We can do it. We just do this and then we set up camp. I think we need 2 to defrost. We're gonna be just fine. I hope. The tent. So we go through the tent. Those are people from the Dome of Domes. So we are happy. Here we go. We're not that bad on the motivation. And we're gonna defrost the body and search them, and I think that gives us food. I think. Yeah, I don't really understand what those numbers mean either. Okay, how much food do we have? Please, at least 3. 4. Everyone can eat, but just a little bit. Alright, we set up camp. No. We start a fire. Then we let them rest first. I think it's better because they get hungry when they rest. Oh, +1. Why? Yeah, I don't understand everything about these. Maybe there is something I should get from this. $105%. But he's not gonna come back with food because food! We've got food! Always trust Nadia. Okay, you know what? He had a bad day last time. Okay, we're not doing bad. We're not doing so bad. They're just hungry. That is okay. We can deal now. Where am I? Here I am. Okay, you ate. You ate. You ate. You need more. You also need to sleep, but I'm scared that if you sleep, you might get hungry again. Okay, what happens if we do this? You guard. Okay. You talk. That's fine. You rest. You rest. That seems good. Why can't I do it? Oh, because he can't talk by himself. Yeah, okay. Wait. Can you guard? Yeah, okay. Can't talk by himself, that's why it was not working. And we're discouraged. But it's okay, it's okay. We're good. Okay, are we good? Don't have much food left. Okay, we seem to be okay. Alright, let's move on. We need wood and food. seriously? Okay. Oh, food. Good, good. Oh. There. The machine. In the distance, the squad members notice a metal machine half buried in the snow. Okay, so I don't remember what happened when we hack it. Caddy can hack it. I think hacking it is a good thing. At least they are motivated, I think. Because it's from the dome of the dome. Attempt to hack. Okay, that does nothing. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, I didn't quite understand that the last time. But basically, we get in contact with the Dome of the Domes, we explain them what's going on, and they say that their safety is more important than us. So maybe if we don't hack it, it's easier to get into the Dome of Domes once we get there. But because we hacked it, I don't know. Maybe next time we should try not hacking it. I think I always did. But we did establish first contact, although I don't know if we're not gonna try to go for the Oasis. I still haven't decided on that yet. Food! Yes, thank you. Okay, I need more wood. I think there's wood in the chest. Yes. Ugh, okay. Can someone else take it? Please, can someone do something? Guys, we need the wood. Thank you. Thank you, Nadir. Always being the smart one here. We love you. Okay, do we rappel down or do we try the other pass for once? The squad discovers a vast valley stretching before them. To the west, they see a ruin on a mountain side. To the east, it would be possible to rappel down. We didn't do the climb over the ridges towards the ruin. Let's do this one for once. Let's see what happens. The squads decide to clamber over the ridges. The path is dangerous indeed, but the ruin could be a fascinating point of interest. Yeah, I think we never done that before. I think I rappelled down in the first episode too. Okay, I know Petra is tired, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. Oh, she's cold too. She's cold too. Let's see if we cannot wait a little bit before. I hate the cold. Ooh, Sin is not doing too well either. Should I be worried? There are things to collect up front. Okay, we are into unknown territory here. Okay, Petra is getting hurt. Okay, we can wait a little bit, but we're gonna have to. I just want to take the things up ahead us, and then we go and we set up camp. Why did we stop walking? Okay, camp here. I don't know if that's a problem, but... Alright. Okay, let's do a fire. Let's do 2. Let's rest first. You rest. You rest. You guard. And you rest. Okay, nobody dies, please. Okay. Okay. Now, you guard, and these two rests, and then I'm feeding you. Okay, everyone is fine. Okay, and now we eat. Why is Petra tired again? Petra, I'm trying my best here, okay? You need to be more nice. Oh shit, I didn't want to give you two. He needs two. We are so dying. We are so dying. Okay. We are so not surviving this. So not. Can we move forward now? Why can't I go forward? Thank you. Sometimes they stop, I don't understand why. Nadir, you just ate! Petra, you just slept! I'm trying my best here, friends. You know, I really am. But you are scaring me. And Sin is hungry. You just ate. Keep walking. Thank you. Keep walking. Thank you. Sometimes they just stop. I don't know why. See, I'm still telling him to walk and he just stops and waits. Here. I don't know why. Keep walking. Thank you. My thumb is still on the Joy-Con when he does that. Keep walking. Thank you. Keep walking. I think there are people in front of us. Is that what it is, or is that plants? Okay, this is something I've never done before. The kit case. In the cave, Kali finds a briefcase. The case is engraved with the Lazarus symbol and locked with a 4-digit code. Fuck, what was it? That's the code. Is it 5237? 523. I'm gonna go with my guts. Do I have to remember the code? But what code? I think it's 5237. I remember that. See, it's I'm really bad with numbers, with numbers and with memory. So if I remember that, it's that. It's what we saw. I just said I did not understand why they were giving us this number on the Dome of Domes people. Is that why? It is why. It looks like it's why. Please tell me there are things in there. Medication, survival ration, and item that looks like an electronic key. Huh. Okay, it's not much, but it's still better than nothing. Let us take that. Oh, we're gonna do fine. Wait. I know. Okay, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. We kept here. Okay, let's not waste everything, but let's make a good fire because we have wood right next to us, so we can do that. Let's eat. And let's sleep. Okay, alright, so You sleep. You don't want to sleep? You don't want to do anything? You seem to be wanting to sleep, so... Okay. You sleep. Good. You guard. Good. You guard too. Good. And you sleep. Is everyone fine? You seem okay? Okay. Can you guard all by yourself? Sin is tired. It's okay. It's okay. And Nadia was nice to him. It's okay. We're fine! Okay, let's get the hell out of there. Let's take the wood. Can someone fucking take that wood? Thank you. And let's keep going. Okay, okay, okay. That was good. That was okay. I like that. I'm so proud of myself for remembering that number. Like, I'm smiling. I'm so happy. Okay. Okay, is the story completely going to change now? Because we didn't go through the plane. Or is it going... Sin? Seriously? You hungry now? You just ate. Buddy. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. So is it a completely different route we just take, or are the stories going to be linked up at some point? Are they still going to ask me about the oasis or not? Okay, them being cold every 3 seconds is getting old. Just saying. Like, I really did my best back there. I thought I played well. Why are you cold again? And hungry again? Dudes, I'm doing my best. Seriously. Dudes and dudettes, I'm trying real hard here, okay? To keep you alive. So much food. Okay, maybe we're not done yet, but they are really cold and really hungry. Please don't fall. I don't know if they can fall, but please don't. Okay, we're gonna camp there. Fine. You guys are such drama queen. Like, they walk for 10 minutes and it's the end. Okay. I don't want to do a big fire because I'm scared of them, of not finding wood soon again. Okay. You need to sleep. You can guard. You need to sleep. You need to sleep too. Oh! Digging up the snow beneath their camp, the squad finds benches, a fire pit, and a crate containing of dried food. Couldn't have done that earlier? Okay, but Sin is still tired, so we guard, you sleep, and these two can just talk. So, brave young scientists, how do you like your new outside life? It's hard to breathe sometimes, even with my new equipment. Did you also find breathing hard at first? Well, in the Pathfinders, you're forced to train like a madman as soon as you can walk. Okay. Is everyone okay? Can we just move on? Okay. They won't be fine in 3 seconds, but they are now. Can Sin walk first, maybe? Can change that a little bit. I don't really know what that changed. I thought it would grow tired faster, but I'm not sure of that. Where are you going? Okay. I don't know if I can fall, but they really are scaring the shitload out of me. Were you about to run? Can I run? He did a little movement of running, didn't he? I want to run. Okay. No, wrong button. Okay, Nadia. Can... See, they're hungry again. They just ate twice. Okay, beneath the snow. The squad advances between the suspension bridges. When they reach one pillar, they sense eyes upon them. Ahead, there is something beneath the snow. Something moving. Last time we did that, we got attacked by something huge, and that's when we died. But we died of hunger, but... The squad decides to be careful and wait, so a second later, a feline more than 3 feet long emerges from the snow. A white panther. The beasts start to prowl around the squad. Fight, frighten with fire, or run away. We run for our dear life. The squad decides to run northward. The panther grabs Sins by the leg before he has time to react. The panther drags him several yards as the enter tries to make up with its prey. We help Sin. We helped Nadir last time. We help Sin. The squad decides to save Sin. The squad pounces on the puncher and delivers a fight of violent blows. The beast suddenly lets go of Sin. Frightened by the squad, the panther panics and scrabbles away straight up to the mountain. Perilous rock face. We've got food! But Sin is severely injured. I mean, everyone is injured, but Sin got it the worst. Okay, we get some wood. I'm gonna have to set up camp. Oh, Callie is really injured too. Okay, this is needed. Can we keep walking a little bit more? Are you guys gonna survive that? They're really cold. They're all like really cold. Callie is probably not gonna make it. Please, Callie, hold on. That's the only thing. I said that in the previous run too. We have to camp way too often. I don't know if that's me who's not doing something right, which is possible, or if it's really like something in the game that is kind of annoying. But we really have to camp like every 3 seconds. Let's do that. Let them rest first. I feel like they should rest first because they're gonna get hungry and tired anyway, so... Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we feel like we're being observed. That's good. I mean, not good, but can deal with that. Okay. This one needs to sleep. This one can guard. And these two can talk. They're always the two ones to talk. I don't know. They're gonna be best friends by the end. Maybe we can sprinkle a little romance in there. Did I ever tell you about the time when I was stuck underwater for 2 whole days in the Great River during a pyroclastic flow? 2 days? No, you never told me that, Tell. But that's impossible. You don't want to know my cunning survival technique? Of course I want to know. Go on, tell me. Oh, we won't know? Well, Nadir is a liar. That's what we know. Okay, low earthquake. Alright. Now we feast. I mean, we do what we can. We heal also because everyone needs a little healing. Where am I? Okay, we heal. I should empty these so that Nadir is better. We heal. You heal. Nadir is okay. And everyone can eat up. I don't know if I give them more. I don't want to run out of food, but I don't want them to stop me every 3 seconds. Okay. Gonna... Come on. Do that. And we keep going. This is fun. This is whole new place here. Can you keep walking? And Sin is hungry again. We did 2 steps. 2 steps. If I get a game over while trying new... I feel like sometimes they try to run. Can they run? Like, Nadir is running right now, isn't he? I'm not doing anything new. Anyway, now that we are visiting new territory, if we have a game over, I'm going to be so pissed. I hope there are several game overs. Like, not just the Vanquished. Of course you are cold. It's the snow. Okay? It's cold in the snow. Oh, fuck you. I only have 1 wood left. They're really getting on my nerve. Okay. Can it be hot in there? Can we get inside and be hot forever? And never go away? Okay. Oh, since we can't camp here, our vitals are great. Alright. Sorry, I'm drinking a bit of water. Alright. We could get a bit warmer. It seems to be hot in there. We just walk through textures. Great. Can't we grab stuffs? What is this place? Where am I? Oh, there. Where am I? Here. There seem to have several rooms there. It doesn't look like I can collect anything. Like, what is there? Oh, okay. Seismic details. Okay, we're learning more about the lore. But, oh, I thought I saw... Okay, nothing. Can I go through that? No, I can't. Can I go here? No, okay. Just so we know more about the lore, but... Which, by the way, I don't read. Can you stay in there? Just a second, please? Okay. Is that something to read too? Route to Dome 1.5. This travel itinerary was probably left behind by someone from the Citadel. It lays down a route to an intermediary dome in the north, but why? Okay, do these open new things? I thought I saw something sparkle here. No, no, there's another room! Okay. The door head slams open and shut erratically due to the mechanism malfunction. This blocked the squad access to the basement elevator. Good. A socket on the side looks like it's just the right shape for electronic key that the squad found in the briefcase in the cave. Use the key. One of the squad members slips the electronic key into the socket. The door stops slamming erratically and opens smoothly. Oh, that was smooth, in fact. Yeah. The squad can now take the elevator. Okay, but can we go there? Please, thank you. What is that? Stellar data, a fascinating source of information. Scientists have observed the heavens attentively as though expecting the sky to fall on their head. I don't know if these do things. Like, they can be... Can you stop? Thank you. They could be about the lore, or do they unlock new endings? Okay, here we are. Camp of another squad. I can't read. Of a former Citadel camp. There are no... It gives a technology and trace of daily life. It's easy to deduce that another squad once camped here, but which one? Okay, we're out. The message. The computer in the server chamber is on standby and activates in the presence of the squad. The computer contains little of interest apart from an audio recording. They just look bored. Sims plays the message and listens carefully. This message is addressed to her successor. We are the second squad of the Citadel, Dome KM3. I'm the head of the expedition. We have no means of communication for several weeks. We have had no means of communication for several weeks. I leave messages wherever I can, hoping to guide my successors. We went to the Dome of Domes, to the north of here. Do not go there. It is inhabited by ex-Lazarus people, the governors, who have hunkered down behind an elaborate defense system. I need to rewatch my first Let's Play, because in my first Let's Play, I went to the Dome of Domes, and I feel like it went smoothly for us, if I remember well. We went there, we evacuated the Citadel, and I feel like we kind of colonized them when they let us in, like, pretty nicely. Like, they were like, okay, you can get in, we're okay, we're saving you, and then we arrived there, and we killed everyone. I think that's what happened in the first run, but maybe I didn't understand correctly. But I think that was my ending. I need to rewatch this. It was 6 months ago. I might be completely wrong. Okay. Nobody gets in or out of the giant dome. We turned back and came across the architect's tower in search of another trail. And we found one. By following the Grey Mountains westward for 8 days and then marching northward, you will find an inhabited dome, the Sleeping Dome. Okay, that doesn't make sense, because if you found it, why are you leaving messages there? I don't know. Don't bother going to the Dome of Domes. Find us at the Sleeping Domes. Okay. The message stops there. The warning seems sincere, but it is over a year old. They should have already reached their dome. The squad members wonders what to do. Carry on toward the Dome of Domes, march toward the Sleepy Domes, and abandon the Dome of Domes. Okay, so basically, if you rappel down, they ask us if you want to go to the Dome of Domes or the Oasis, and here they ask us the Dome of Domes and the Sleeping Dome. The sad thing is I want to go to the Sleeping Dome because we kind of decided to go towards the Oasis anyway, so I kind of want to try the Sleeping Domes. I want to see what happened if we, like, betray the Citadel. If they're gonna take it as treason, or if it's better, but I feel like we might not survive until that point. Let me think. Is the game longer if I do this? Like I took a break, so I'm making sure that everything is still working. It seems to be working. Alright. Let's try the Sleeping Dome. Let's try. Let's see what happens. The squad abandons its initial quest. If the Dome of Domes is inaccessible, they have to find another solution, and fast. The Sleeping Dome seems to be a good alternative. Oh, they're walking by themselves. Okay. Okay, let's try that. But I don't think we're gonna survive to this point. There's still 4 of us, though. That's good. Because at this point there were still 3 of us last time. We lost Petra after we rappelled down, I think. Alright. So this is new territory. Alright, let's go. The squad leaves the Lazarus Observatory in the Grey Mountain, heading in the direction of the Sleeping Dome. They prepare themselves physically and mentally to confront the glacial cold of the northern land. It won't be easy, but the reward may be worth it. Oh, we're so gonna die. We're so dying. We're so dying in this game, I'm telling you. Okay, are we still scouts and optimists? It seems like we are. It seems like our stats are pretty much the same. At least we're steady. But I think we're dying soon. Because they get cold all the time. Maybe I should explore more, but I feel like they don't bring any shit when they do. Ooh, that looks like a dome. That does look like a dome. Is it a dome? The members of the search squad are hurried by glacial wind as they struggle across the... Nothing can be seen by the little handles. If the squad survives this challenge, they will reach the Sleeping Dome in a few days' march. Ah, I had to read fast because it always leaves at the end without asking me to skip. Please tell me they feel better. Please tell me you reset the vitals. They never do. Why are they so tiny? Okay. We need to explore, but I don't know how to do that in a way that is going to be successful. But we gotta, because we are not doing good. Okay, let's try that. Let's try it. One of them guard, the 3 others goes to explore. Okay. I feel like Nadir should guard. I mean, you already called my buddy. They barely have any chance to bring anything. 35. There are 3 of them. Oh, and they're gonna get hurt. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friends. I'm sorry. I think this is where we're losing the game. We have only 1 fire. Should I try that again? They really barely have any chance of bringing back anything. But they're cold and starving. Fuck. What do you want me to do with that? What do you want me to do? I don't know. What are you expecting from me at this point, my friend? Let's make a little fire. It's useless. That's what it is. See, they're all hungry, but what am I hungry, sorry. But I can't really, like, feed them enough. And these two are quite alright. But they won't be soon. I know them. And I only have one left. If they're feeling better, do they have more chance? It's just 30%. Can they all go explore? What happens if I do that? You know what? Let's try that. I don't know what to do with myself. One food, nothing, nothing, and nothing. And they're cold, so I don't know what to do. What am I not doing well? They're so cold and hungry. I don't know what to do. Feeding them doesn't change a thing. I think we're dying pretty soon. The ice desert. The squad picks its way across the icy expanse, buffeted by the north winds. The region is surrounded by icy ramparts, pushing on the north. The squad digs deep for one final push in their hunts for the sleeping dome. Oh, we're so dying. Petra is dying. Sin is dying. Nadir being the optimistic one. I hope you liked the last meal because I don't know when the next one is going to be. When the next one's coming. No one is enjoying anything, Nadir. Okay? We're suffering here. Everyone is. I don't know towards what I should be walking. Petra is at the end of her life. We don't see a dome. Do you see a dome? Only see mountains and death. The ghosts. In the distance are four motionless figures, huddled over on themselves. The squad stops for a moment before realizing they are frozen corpses. We can't unfreeze them. We don't have wood. Can we eat them? Cold? Closer inspection reveals a horrifying reality. The body wears Citadel uniforms. These are the former squad whose quest for refuge failed. All that remains are their shadow of the snow. Let's bury them. Squad decides to bury the fellows. Dragging their body a few yards, the squad finds a patch of snow suitable for a makeshift tomb. They set about their task with vigor, trying not to tremble with cold and sorrow. We are next, friend. After a few hours, the squad predecessor finally rests in peace in a nice fortress. The scout sets off again. They're already at 0. Oh my god. Okay, there are trucks here. Can we find food? And wood? Please, can we have things? Why can't we have nice things? I think this is it, friends. I think we're done. This is a pretty beautiful thing. I mean, I don't know how to call that. Like, the environment. It's beautiful. I like it. I'm glad we got to see that before dying. Nadir is gonna die. Oh, shit. Shit. We are doomed. Nadir is at its worst. So is Petra. Muffled gurgle. Don't mind me. Our mission is more important. Sin is in the red too. Oh, we're so dead. Petra only have one life left. Nadir too. Friends, it was a nice episode. I'm glad we did. Nadir! Nadir is dead. The scout died from exhaustion on day 64. Yeah, I know. Petra is coming. Don't worry. They're all so gonna die. Should I try to send them all to explore? I mean, we are doomed anyway. They cannot go lower. I mean, they could, but yeah, they're gonna get hurt and go lower. Petra is dying. Sin might be lying, and Callie might be dying. Maybe we die. We all die as a family. Okay, we're dead. Okay, game over. We would have died anyway. Callie is the only one remaining. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Okay. Do we have the same text? Are we still the Vanquished? I think so. Ah, I'm so disappointed. Why can she not carry on alone, though? What's the point of having 4 of them if we only have 3 chances? Not even 3, then 2 chances. You know? Well, this is the end of this episode, friends. Let's just see if we have a different text from the Vanquished last time, but I don't think we do, because basically the Vanquished is about the Citadel dying, so... She tried to get up, but her body does not respond. She looks around her. Nobody. A sob explodes from deep within her. She breaks down, writhing and crying. Her already blurry eyes flood with tears. She has not been worthy, not made the grade. Their failure is her failure. She communicates one last time with the operator. She reports the mission status. She removes her helmet, placing it on the ground, and gazes into the horizon. In a matter of minutes, her lungs are filled with burning ash. Despite the searing pain, she does not so much as blink. Then her body collapses slowly and heavily into the cold. They're basically killing themselves when they are the last one. She could keep going. Yeah, there's a new wave and everyone dies in the Citadel. Yeah, it's the same ending. I'm so disappointed. I'm really not good at that game. Is it the same text? It's dead or exiled, vegan and I think it's the same text. I remember gaping cemetery. Yup, it's the Vanquished. Again. Which basically doesn't look like... Character mostly sent to sin. It doesn't feel like it. Anyway, It doesn't look like the Vanquished is actually an ending. It's more of a game over. But there's no, like, okay, I can do that. Because we only have the envoys up there and the Vanquished down here, which is... Okay. So we have this much ending for the Dome of Domes. I guess there's this much ending for the Oasis and this much ending for the Sleeping Domes. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm visiting a little bit. Apparently there are things to visit. Oh, the text. Okay. I am so disappointed. I don't know. Was my first run like a lucky strike? Like a... Not lucky strike, but like... beginner's luck? Is that what it was? Anyway, friends, thanks for watching this episode. I'm sorry it was not that interesting. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comments if you want to support my little channel. Don't worry, we're not gonna fail every time. Soon I'm going to be failing with Cult of the Lamb again. And until next time, play This Is Really Important. Do take care of you. Bye!